guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Star Ocean 5. We're gonna do some private actions in Traker, and I was reading something in my guide for Chapter 7 quest, and the lock-picking side quest is available right now. We're gonna start by separating with the group, but apparently we can get the lock-picking side quest done now, and I think I want to do that because obviously we come across a lot of locked chests, so we are gonna go back, and I looked and it's not... Oh, hey, a bunny. That's an interesting bunny. But, yeah, we're going to probably mess with a lot of side quests today and a lot of private actions. Mostly the lockpicking one I want to get done because, it's going to be very important when we come across a thing.
Girls grow up so fast. I almost didn't recognize you.
Thank you so very much.
You're starting to look exactly like your mother. I wish she could see you now.
Pops, I wouldn't have been able to grow up like this if it wasn't for you. And Fiddly.
Is he making himself useful?
Of course he is. He's doing a great job protecting me.
That's good to hear. See to it he doesn't get into any trouble, will you?
Will do. You can leave him to me.
Yeah, so a lot of these private actions are going to involve Daril, and they are missable. I think they're only available in Chapter 7, so... We're going to be doing a lot of private actions for now, and then we'll go back to Razulia, get that lockpicking quest.
I just realized something. You don't two-time your women.
That's because I can't juggle two relationships at the same time.
Aha. So you do have a faithful side, huh?
Give it a rest. That's not it at all.
Then why?
Their love for me is too fleeting. Much to my chagrin, they always end up leaving me for greener pastures.
You get dumped before you can start two-timing her.
Dude, some of the private actions are good. Not the private actions I would, like, find the, I feel like most of the, they put all the good moments and funny character moments in the private actions, which is a big mistake, because the private actions are something you can entirely skip. So if you skip them, it changes people's opinions of the game. I believe Eastern Traker could take us straight to Central Razulia. We'll see, though. We're gonna keep doing the private actions, though, for now. Get all of them to activate. And then we will move on. Get that lock-picking quest, especially because I want to be able to unlock treasure chest.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Oh, I should buy weapons, though. I should do that next. There's 3 private actions here. It's really annoying that you can't just get them all at once. But whatever. It's not super annoying. It's kind of annoying. It's a bit tedious.
This thought just crossed my mind, so let me ask you. Does research cost money?
Some, yes.
I thought so. First, think of how much money it takes to buy laboratory experiments. Now, think of all the patches you could buy with it instead. Seems like such a waste now, doesn't it?
Don't you mean new clothes, not patches for old ones?
Wait, you don't count money in terms of the patches you could buy with it?
Wow, Miki, you are a master miser.
Oh, I gotta roll. What on earth was that conversation? Oh, Miki. Miki's not that bright, it seems. There's, Victor and Daril. Let's go watch this one.
Your son is a fine young man.
Thanks.
After spending time with him, I can see that he has your eyes. I can't express just how jealous I am that he has been put in charge of the training hall.
He's still very inexperienced.
But he'll shine brighter with some polishing.
Sometime, I'd like to see who shines brighter in combat. You or him.
It would be my pleasure to spar with him.
Dude, I don't even think I saw some of these in my original playthrough. It's so unfortunate that they put all the great moments. Well, great is probably a strong term, but all the best moments of this game in these private actions. I would have loved to see that, like, something in the main story. I feel like Fidel and his father never really get to talk in this game. At least they haven't yet. It's insane.
War is truly abhorrent.
When you're shooting it out with an enemy fleet, you almost get used to the horror of taking lives. But in the end, it's the same thing.
You're right. I was disgusted that people could slaughter each other like this. But it's really no different from what we do.
Seeing as we're both in the military, we mustn't forget that we're responsible for scenes like this.
Sir.
Alright, so we gotta leave again, and then I can go to Central Rizulia. Yeah, Rizulian Plains. So once the private actions run out, we will go to Central Rizulia, and we have to go back to Stall and get a missable private action, so we'll probably do that too. I'm gonna hate having to backtrack to Stall, but it's not too bad. And it's missable, so we have to make sure we do it. I just hate that the game doesn't, give you a communicator early on. Like, at least some pseudo fast travel way, or just make it easier to go between areas. You don't run very fast. It's just really tedious. It makes you not want to backtrack, but the private action is missable, so we have to do it now.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
There's no better time to do it, because there is no other time to do it. Oh, my mic. Dude, how did my dog is like right next to my mic. Leia, what happened? What happened, Leia? Let me just adjust this really quick. My dog's like right next to my mic. So she kind of toppled it over. They're basically the same spots as before.
Considering their population level and resources, Trey-Kur has absolutely no chance of victory.
That's what common sense tells us.
Power makes people do strange things.
Are you guys gonna be okay, Emerson?
We'll have to watch what we do.
Emerson, I could not agree more with what you said about power. Weird stuff is definitely one way to put that.
Thank you for teaching me again today.
Your journey has made you stronger.
But still no match for you, Master.
Like I'd let you eclipse me.
You're unrelenting.
So, is he stronger now too?
I think that's something you should ask Fidel yourself.
I already know the answer, just by looking in your eyes. But I'd still like to hear it.
Dude, they better have a private action where Fidel and Daril talk. I'll be upset. Really quickly, I want to see. I'm getting a list because I don't know when the missable ones are gone. I'm just going to get a list of all the private actions because the missable ones are all I care about right now. I mean, I care about the others too. Like, I'm gonna get them all, but like, I'll do the other ones like when we're near the end of the game and when we have the communicator. For now, though, all I care about, I want the missable ones like ASAP because I don't want to miss them, obviously. This is Miki. We got reminiscing with Daril. We got a fine young man. We got ask him yourself, which is the one we just did. And then Daril asked Victor. Okay, yeah. Ask Victor. Oh, I'm not gonna spoil it. That one's gonna be a little later on, probably when we leave again. I understand why you have to leave the area, like why you have to leave the town and then come back, because like obviously there's 2 private actions involving the same characters. It's just annoying though.
War is so tragic, isn't it?
I'm such an incredibly selfish person.
Why do you say that?
Here we are, surrounded by people who need help badly. Despite that, what have I been doing all this time? Thinking only of my goals. Of Relia.
You can't fix all the world's problems. In fact, even thinking you can would be arrogant. Giving your all for Relia is the only thing anyone could ask of you right now. It's hard to explain, but...
No, I understand. Thanks a lot.
That was nice. Dude, the private actions, there's so many and they're so random too. You'll get them in like a random order. I don't know. It's not like bad how they handle private actions, but it could have been better. I don't think Star Ocean 4 gets any better at handling private actions. I don't remember. Star Ocean 3 didn't really have that many. Star Ocean 2 did pretty well, I think. I think in Star Ocean 2 you just also had to leave. I feel like all the games you have to leave and come back, which it's annoying. But I guess it makes sense why, because they're like different pairings of characters. Dude, one of my dogs just doesn't know where to go. She can't make up her mind. She can go anywhere she wants, but I'm worried she's going to knock over my mic again.
Let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Hang on. There's one with Gunter. Oh, there's only one now? Oh, is there another Daril one? Might be another Daril one.
Whoops, pardon me. Whoops.
So, how's the boy of late?
He's turned into a fine swordsman.
Oh, I see. That's good. And what about you then?
I've devoted myself to my training. There's no chance I won't live up to your expectations in this battle.
Make sure you don't overdo it, though. You're my apprentice, and I don't want to see you get hurt.
You are simply too kind.
If anything happens to me, I want you to look after the boy.
Don't say that. You'll be around to look after him yourself for years to come.
Alright. Dude, it's really annoying that you have to keep leaving and re-entering. It's really, really tedious. I might not proc these all on screen if it gets this annoying, but we'll see. Also, there's also the ones in the fields, too. So, you know. There's the ones in, like, that trigger when you're in the fields roaming around. Those I have no idea how to proc, so I don't think I'll be getting them all on screen. If a trophy requires it, I'll do it off screen, because they're not all missable. Oh, the whistle thing's gone? So I guess the rest of them... Okay, hang on. Oh, we have to go to Eastern Shakur. Must have witnessed enter a mysterious woman. Oh, okay. How do I proc mysterious woman? Because that's blocking us off. That's blocking us off from getting another private action? Let me see here. How do I enter mysterious woman? What chapter is that in? Because that's blocking us off from getting the other missable one. So we're gonna have to go back, double back for that. Mysterious woman, mysterious woman, mysterious woman. Oh, was there already missable private actions in Yeah. Alright. There was already some missable private actions. There's already some private actions we missed, chat. So I think, knowing that, we're just going to go back and not worry about it. We'll get whatever ones we come across. We got those ones with Daril. That was nice. I should have used my guy from the beginning. We already missed some with Relia in Chapter 4. That sucks, but what are you going to do? So in that case, we're just going to keep going through the game normally, do whatever side quests come up, and do whatever private actions come up, whatever I feel like doing. Because we already missed some. Like, if we already missed some, there's no point in trying to make sure we get them all, because we already missed some. There's no point in getting, like, almost all of them. If we didn't miss a single one, I would easily go back and do that mysterious woman one, but at this point, I don't really care. I do think I still want to go back to Stall because there's a side quest there I want to get done. So I do think we're going to go back to Stall. Very little chance we make any story progress. We might actually get the Symbological Facility, but not actually do it. Today's going to be mostly a side event, side quest stream. Or recording, not stream. And jump off this ledge. I hope I can. Yeah, I can. Nice. Wait, okay, whatever. I just took the long way. I mean, we have to go back to Stall anyway, so maybe I didn't. I also want to make sure we can get the chest locking, the lockpicking quest done. Because that's mostly what I care about. Leave me alone. Don't need your shenanigans. Yeah, private actions are always missable in Star Ocean, but it makes sense why. It's annoying, but it makes sense why they're unmissable. And they really just like put all the great, not great moments necessarily, but like all the moments that you think should have been like, they should have like done more with the what they have in the private actions, have more of it in the main story. Like you can have the private actions to expand on the characters, that's cool, but they should have had at least a general gist of what they do in the private actions in the main story. The main story is supposed to be the most important. And again, this game isn't bad, it's just like it's really missed potential. It could have done so much. It could have been so much bigger. Especially, I think it's more the fact that they paint this as like, hey, Star Ocean 5 is supposed to be bigger and better than 4, but it doesn't feel like that, you know? Get that quest done, I got an energy amulet. Gonna get a lot of XP and full for this. Oh, there's reconstructing an enigma. Another quest that's there. Oh, apparently we got wolf fangs. I didn't realize. Quest. 3 laser oscillators to the bulletin board. Nuts and bolts. Is that that's not the lock picking. Alright, I might need my guide to see what city or town. What city? These are cities. What city has the lock-picking side quest? Because that's mostly what I care about. I want to get that ASAP. Survive this. Do I have survived this on the list? I don't think so. Need to get more quests done, maybe? Ooh, a motor specialty. Emotes? There are emotes in this game? Oh my goodness, I'm never gonna use that unless a trophy requires it. I'm never gonna use that. Any new specialties I got? Emote? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Oh, I can zoom in apparently? Awesome. A little too close. Let's do private actions while we're here.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front
See
of
which
the
ones we can find.
Did Master Camuse instruct you in the ways of the sword too?
No. We often exercise together at the training hall, but I never actually learned how to use the sword. I've always been more interested in signaturgy. Most likely because of my mother.
Oh, was your mother a signaturge?
Yes. She died when I was still a small child, however, so I only learned about her past secondhand.
Sorry. It must be difficult for you to talk about this.
No, it's alright. I remember tripping and hurting myself, and my mother comforting me until it got better. I also remember being mystified by this, but it also made me very happy.
Very nice, very nice. Oh, I wanted to... Oh, come on, that's stupid. That's really dumb. Can this game get any more annoying? If you go on the whistle and, like, by mistake and you want to use it again, you have to leave the whole area. That's a bit whack, game. That's a bit whack. Dude, this game is, again, not terrible, but it's got little things in it that make me so annoyed. Like, so many nitpicks and so many, like, flaws. Some of them don't even feel like they were intentional. Some of them feel like they should, like, not be an issue.
Sorry.
But they are.
Sorry.
Like, that right there, that's just weird and pretty awful game design, the way they do that. If you accidentally go on the whistle and you want to reconvene in front of the inn again. Alright, survive this isn't here, so do I have to, like, finish more quests? Oh, you're on the Brazilian plains. We can go look for you. Alright, so apparently I need to, like, probably maybe do more quests.
Let's reconvene in front of the inn.